how do I create a digital marketing strategy?
I need to know this.
So
I need to learn this.
well, it all kind of boils down to, again, I'm going to say this again. What are your goals? What are you looking to do? Are you looking to specifically expand with a certain platform? Is it even the right platform for you to expand on? So the first thing you need to do is to figure out your goals, look at the data, like Instagram analytics, Facebook analytics, Google, anything that you are on. If there's analytics for it, check it out, and then like compile the data, look at it, see what's going on with it, and maybe adjust your goals accordingly to the data. Then once you have your goals, you can start kind of like mapping out a strategy. It doesn't have to be super specific yet. It can be, post more on this one, or do more stories here, or do that. You can start with that, and then from there, the data will change again, and then you keep adjusting. A strategy isn't something that's super set in stone. You can work with it for like a month or two, and then the data switches it up on you. Then you got to switch it up with the data. You have to be fluid. You have to be able to work with it. You can't just, I'm just going to post, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and at noon, and that's it. Like that might work now, but next month it might not. Like your audience might just be like, I'm just going to go on Instagram at 3 a.m. instead of noon. So they're just never going to see your stuff. You?
Yeah, I think the digital strategy is a very broad term. There's you can either see it as a social media strategy or digital in terms of not just social media, but also your website and also email marketing and funnels and all that. And it can be very overwhelming. So I say the first thing in having a solid digital marketing strategy, really bouncing off what Maxine said, is know your goals. Define who your target audience is. So, I mean, say, I don't know, she's trying to be a beauty, you're trying to be a beauty influencer, quote unquote. You would post obviously more of the looks you have, or time lapses, or the people you've worked with. Okay, right here.
My face is a product.
So that's where you have to be more mindful. If you know who you're trying to market towards, then you can tailor your message and your content towards that. And from there, the second thing is like make sure, as old as it feels, I'd say make sure your website's on point. SEO optimized, make sure it's very user friendly, that the person who's trying to work with you can easily find, the contact button where they can easily gain access to learning more about your services. And then third, I would say make sure that your social media is on point. You don't necessarily have to be on everything, though I encourage you to be on everything, but focus 70 to 80% on the one that your audience is definitely going to be at. So beauty influencer would definitely be here on Instagram.
And TikTok.
Oh, wow.
They're moving over.
Oh, no,
wow.
yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. See? So
I watch a lot of beauty stuff on TikTok.
I mainly watch like cringy skits.
Well, yeah, because that's your For You page.
Yeah.
My For You page has a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, mine too. Mine has a lot of Filipino TikToks too.
Oh, yeah. See,
I have a lot of anime.
And then we were supposed to do that challenge.
No, we don't have time.
I know we don't have time to do that. Okay, figure out which one your audience is at, understand the game of that particular platform, and then start creating on that. Post as much as you can. Quality is important, but volume and being on top of mind is just as important. So you have to have a mix of both. And then after that, I think those are like basics. And then after that, you can start playing with ads and funnels and all that stuff. So that's what I think is essential, or is how you can start building your digital marketing strategy. Everyone else has their own different schools of thought on that, but I hope that helps.
Yeah.
So
Yes.